Yo, Cycling Chef po. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. If you're new to this channel, welcome aboard. And if you're a regular, welcome back. In this video, meron akong gustong i-share sa inyo mga kapadyak. I've been hearing a lot of good reviews and good things about this brand. Alam ko na dinig nyo na rin ito. Nagiging famous na siya sa iba't ibang mga cycling community. And in fact, ang dami ko nang kakilala na siguro a couple of years ago, ginagamit na nila itong brand na ito. And it so happen na nagkaroon ako ng opportunity para makabili nitong shoes na to. And i-share ko sa inyo in this video about dun sa shoes na binili natin. Papakita ko lang sa inyo, no? The shoe brand is Quok. Yan. Kita niya naman, Japorms, paporma siya. Maganda siya. It is the Grand Tourer XC. So you can use this for mountain biking, gravel rides, gravel adventure, and gravel races as well. So bukod sa maporma na siya, this shoe is a performance shoes na rin. Kaya you can race with it. You can do any rides with the shoes. Now, more of that later, bago ko sabihin sa inyo yung iba't ibang mga nagustuhan ko sa sapatos na ito at kung alin naman yung hindi natin nagustuhan. By the way, this video is not sponsored. And I got this shoe from La Course Velo at binili natin ito. I got a little discount pero syempre, it's up to me kung ano yung gusto kong sabihin about this shoe. Wala silang control kung ano yung isi-share ko sa video ito. Pero more of that later. Bago yan, share ko lang sa inyo yung mga rides na ginawa ko recently after having this shoe. Nagkataon na na-invite din tayo dun sa ride ng Quok dito sa Pampanga, of course, kasi taga Pampanga tayo. And I also have the opportunity para makapag-bike from Pampanga to Taktak and around Antipolo. Kaya nagamit din natin ito, hindi lang sa gravel rides, climbing on gravel roads, walking as well, na-ride din natin siya ng mahabang ride. Kaya siguro it's sufficient para makapagbigay ako ng insight about this shoe. Pero bago yan, share ko muna yung ginawa nating ride.
Well, two people who flew over just to be with us today, you know. Number one is James, who works for Quok. And of course, the main guy is your Quok fan. So I'll let Quok do a few words before we do our ride.
Thank you, JP. Thank you, Dr. for having us in your place. What a privilege. I'm very humble to be here. I'm really looking forward to this place. I love Philippines, and I'm so excited to have you guys to show me around.
Okay guys, we're done with our first destination. Our next destination is also at Porac, Pampanga, and we're going to Barangay Camyas or Sitio Camyas View Deck. Shoutout Mark! Shoutout natin si Mark! Shoutout natin si Mark! Kung may gravel ka Mark, dapat nandito ka.
Exposure ka sana.
Nakabawi. Nakabawi si Bryce.
Oh, for sale. Gawa tayo exit dito.
Okay guys, the next section of our ride is going to be a bit spicy. There's a paved climb, and then of course, there's an off-road climb. Shoutout Mark. Dapat may exposure ka rin sa off-road. May gravel ka. Oo. May ahon pa naman. Tapos off-road. Mas solid to. After those climb, we stop at the view deck. Actually, meron pa yan na mas mataas dun sa Barundon View Deck. Pero it's a good thing na we all stop here and take some photos, chill a bit, and enjoy the scenery. After the mountains of Porac, Pampanga, time to go down and cool down at Palacol River, another cyclist and tourist destination here in Florida Blanca, Pampanga.
That's how you do it. Oh. All right, let's go. Oh, ano? Double truck. Dito may lahat na. Ah, hindi na sumento na. Sumento na. Whoop, whoop.
After our cool down at Palacol River, syempre, since nasa Pampanga tayo, hindi maaaring mawala yung Lahar section.
Kaliwa kanan. Woo! $300 meters to go, no?
After the adventure, the solid ride, the solid route, syempre, merong masarap na pagkain na naghihintay sa amin.
Siyempre, hindi mo mawala to. Sisig eh. Di ba?
When rice is life.
Yes, sir! we are attending the Kwok in-bike ride for the second day.
Okay. Good morning and thank you once again for attending our ride today. Because I'm sure some of the guys here are first timers to the brand.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Some of you may know about this already, but I'm going to repeat it again. So I'm Vietnamese, born, and then we left the country when I was 5 to UK. So our whole family's in the UK. I grew up in the UK, the whole education system. I studied fashion women's wear and graduated 2003 when I was 20-something years old. I started my own menswear label, Smart Casual Menswear, and I did that for 4 years, and I closed it down because it was really tough. Fashion industry was so tough. But during that time, I was riding my bike everywhere. You know, as a student, as someone who's trying to make it, you need to save money, so you just ride your bike. And I was riding, my first bike is a single-speed fixed gear bike, the front brakes. I didn't go full brakeless. Robert outsole. And the idea came from like the early days of track cycling, you know, Tokyo strap, really simple, elegant. Because I want the timeless look to it. And that was, this design here was the trunk cage going so it doesn't damage the leather. Recently we sent out a survey to all our customers, like online. What do you look for? Comfort, aesthetic, lightweight, you know, stiffness. Over 80% of people want beautiful shoes. You know, like, of course, right? The first thing you pick up, oh, that's really beautiful. You're not going to go, oh, that's an ugly shoe, I'm going to go for that. So it must be beautiful. It must be comfortable as well. When I was riding, maybe 2 years later, you know, for us, because we don't have, like, we're not VC invested. Like, it's all come from our team and come from our own pocket. So every single pair we sold, all the profit goes back into development and expanding. So right now, if we open another size, we have to invest in another tool to cater for that. So as we grow, we have more capital, then we can increase. So probably 2 years or so later.
So yun yung mga recent na ginawa natin using these Quok shoes, and I am fortunate to say na nag-enjoy ako dun sa mga ride na ginawa natin. Nakakatuwa rin na nakasama natin sa ride na ito, the man behind Quok Shoes, Mr. Quok Fam. Shout out to all the participants na sumama dun sa dalawang ride na ginawa natin na yon. Siyempre, shout out kay Doc Eric, Soren Legaspi, Sir JP, and Lacourse Bello, of course, Sir James who's working with Quok, and of course, lahat ng mga kapampangan na siklista na sumama at nag-join dun sa ginawa nating ride. Now, let's talk about the shoes. Honestly speaking, what I like about the shoes is it's very comfortable. I like the material and I like the design, of course. Maganda talaga yung design niya. Actually, it's a shoe na head-turner shoe. Hindi ba kagaya ng mga dating shoes na it's all about the performance. Pero the idea of Mr. Quok is kinakailangan hindi lang ang sapatos magpe-perform. Maganda rin na maganda yung aesthetic ng sapatos which he delivers naman doon sa kanyang mga design. At ang maganda rito, yung sapatos na ito is magpe-perform doon sa dapat niyang gawin, especially when you're doing some competitive cycling, when you're doing some bike tourings na your long hours of riding, long hours of pushing as well, yung mga gumagawa ng mga multi-day ride on a bike packing. Perfect din itong sapatos na ito kasi maganda naman siyang ilakad kasi nga comfortable yung shoes. Since itong model na to particularly designed also to perform on races, the shoe is steep, on point din yung power transfer as I experienced doing those climbs nung ginawa naming mga ahon while riding on off-road and paved road as well. At yung experience ko nung ginamit ko siya na ride from Pampanga going to Antipolo and back to Pampanga na inabot ako ng around 12 hanggang 1:00 ng hapon hanggang makabalik ako dito sa amin sa Pampanga. Okay naman yung shoe as I expected for its price. It performs very well para sa akin. Now, I'm using a wide shoes dun sa Shimano and Vapor. That's the only thing na sana nagawa ni Quok in the future, and I heard na siguro a couple of years from now they are planning to do some wide shoes and hopefully mas mapaaga ito. Pero since ako naman personally nakagamit naman din ako ng mga non-wide shoes eh. In fact, yung aking Bond na road shoes dati bago nauso yung mga wide na yan, I still have the Bond Vapor S na, hindi siya wide. Ngayon, if you're going to buy the shoes, ang masasabi ko, kasay siya ng Shimano. So, if you're using a size 43 sa Shimano, like me, 43 din yung kukunin mo kapag kukuha ka ng Quok. Pero mas maganda, sukatin nyo muna bago nyo bilhin. Mas okay pa rin yun na masukat nyo siya para matry nyo in person kung okay talaga yung fit sa inyo. Ang isa pa na nagustuhan ko sa sapatos na ito, meron siyang arch support. So, pwede kang mamili if you are low arc, tapos high arc. Ngayon, in my case, ang inilagay ko sa kanya is the medium arc support. Ayan, no? So, you can still test. Ako kasi, ang pagkaalam ko talaga, medium arc ako eh. Kaya, yun na agad yung nilagay ko at okay naman so far. Wala naman siyang naging problema. Ngayon nga lang, honestly, meron akong konting nararamdaman doon sa side ng aking paa. May konti lang siyang nararamdaman at 100 plus kilometer na nung ride. Pero nung nag-ride ako ng 50 kilometers, okay lang naman siya. Siguro lang to, break-in period lang ito. Maaari siguro mga 1 linggo while using the shoes. Okay na din ito palagay ko. And I will update you guys at sasabihin ko sa inyo kung ano yung magiging long-term review about this shoe. Pero so far, so good. never had a shoe na ganito yung forma niya. Maganda talaga. Actually, I really love the color, yung chalk. Pero syempre maganda rin yung ibang color selection ng kanyang sapatos eh. And sabi nga ni Mr. Kwok, this year maraming mga colorways na darating and there are some collaboration pa. Kung nakita nyo, merong Maap na collaboration with Kwok and Maap. Ganda rin nung colorway na yon. Doon sa mga meron nun, ganda siya. Mahilig lang talaga ako sa puti kaya ang pinili ko itong color na ito. I think this is the chalk color which stand out naman lalo na if you're pedaling, especially on an early morning or evening ride na minsan nagagawa naman natin kapag nag-long distance riding tayo, minsan maagang-maaga tayo umaalis. The color is perfect. I like the color actually. So, itong sapatos din na to, hindi siya gumamit ng BOA. Meron silang sariling design, sariling lock-in, at meron din silang, if you want some laces model, meron din sila nun. And you can check on the website. Ang isa pa na maganda rito sa sapatos na to, since I'm using this on off-road, and kung minsan nga, di naiiwasan, kailangan mong maglakad sa coffee shop, especially dun sa taktak, may gravel yung mga lalakaran mo bago ka makarating dun sa coffee shop. And most of the time, yung mga napupuntahan natin, kinakailangan mo maglakad. Tapos, pagka naman sa mga races, hindi na kaiiwas, tumatama yung sapatos mo kung saan-saan. Maganda rito, meron siyang protector na nakaikot dun sa sapatos mo na mas may ingatan niya yung upper material kasi ito muna yung tatama, yung material na ito. At ang maganda rito, pasok pa rin siya dun sa design. Hindi siya awkward na basta na lang nilagay dito, kundi nagbe-blend siya dun sa buong design nung sapatos. Unlike dun sa ibang mga mountain bike shoes or gravel shoes, leather material na kaagad. At kung minsan nasa harapan lang yung protection, wala doon sa gilid, kaya ang nangyayari, nagagasgasan agad yung sapatos. So yun lang mga kapadyak, wala na akong ibang masasabi doon sa sapatos na to kasi hindi pa naman natin siya matagal nagagamit. That is just my first impression. So I will give you some update about this shoe para makapag-decide kayo ng tama if you're going to buy this shoe. Pero for the meantime, yun muna mga kapadyak. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. Sana na-enjoy nyo din yung ginawa namin na ride. And if hindi pa po kayo nakasubscribe, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Ride safe, stay healthy. God bless you all. This is the Cycling Chef.